If you was to ask around the NBA, there are 4 key ingredients that makes a team successful. You cannot tell a coach to coach a good team if you don't have these 4 things: shooting, wings, having size, and having a star player. Without these things, you see over the course of NBA history where it's hard to game plan on either side of the ball. For example, having 6'1" Patrick Beverley on 6'9" Brandon Ingram in crunch time, having Pat Connaughton besides Giannis be the most athletic person on the NBA team. He's white. Having the best record in the NBA, but due to the fact that you have no star player on this team, you get swept by a team with 2 star players. Or like Daryl Morey, you live and you die by the 3. The Rockets died. They died fast, missing 26 straight 3-pointers in the game because you have 0 shooting and you had no other way to score. The Nets have 3 of these things 2 times over: Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, Dorian Finney-Smith, Royce O'Neal, and Nicholas Claxton. And I'm putting Ben Simmons in there too because I feel like Ben Simmons will be half as good as he was as a rookie. If you really think about it, all of these players were tasked with guarding a Pacific player in the playoffs. Now, did it work for every player that I named? No. Some players cannot be guarded. Having a lot of wings mean having a lot of switches. Look at Patty Mills. He's the one that's supposed to be hunting on every play on defense. Since you have a lot of wings that can fight over screens like DFS is doing right here, he has to do nothing on the court. Now we got Joel Embiid basically in an ISO situation, but look at Mikal Bridges. The stunt and help from him is amazing due to that long wingspan, and he commits to the double. Then you have DFS with great defensive IQ rushing to James Harden when Mikal goes to the corner. Perfect rotation. They don't even know each other. Now we got Mikal by himself. No switches, no screens, just by himself. Using that long wingspan, that anticipation, that fast foot speed, he holds James Harden in Rikers Island. Then he switches on to Tyrese Maxey and puts him in Pelican Bay. This making everybody stay home because they trust Mikal Bridges. The defensive rotations remind me of the 04 Pistons. Cam helping on Harden, Mikal helping on Tobias Harris, Cam contesting on Tobias Harris. This is great defense. Now you can have this clip on RJ Barrett being remedial, or you can put it on the Nets defense as being a positive. Nobody's getting blown by. Everybody's helping, everybody's switching, everybody's diving for loose balls, and a great contest.
Barrett trying to hand it off to Randall. He's gonna have to put it up, just gets it off inside.
And it isn't bad on the offensive end either. Now that's the biggest thing. How will the Nets be when they have no offense? Mikal Bridges has taken a leap offensively. Coming in the league, Mikal Bridges was known to be a 3-and-D player, but him adding the mid-range, everything for him is really hard to game plan for the mid-range shot because now he can come off screens. Now drop coverage wouldn't work. He can pump fake. He can run the defense off the line. Mikal Bridges as an offensive player is great because he's also long as hell to finish over the top. Spencer Dinwiddie has been a bucket for about 4 or 5 years now. And Cam Thomas, while Cam Thomas still has a lot of red flags as a basketball player that we have to figure out, he also has a lot of green flags. And those red flags can maybe turn to yellow flags because he's hidden by good PG play and switchable defense. First and foremost, I am shocked that the Nets really kept all these players. When I seen 5 to 6 wings traded in one day to the Brooklyn Nets, I was thinking, how can they play all those wings? But if you can play them 2 through 5 or even 1 through 4, that's all you really need. These not just wings that can play defense. These wings can shoot. They can come off screens. They can hit a mid-range. This should be the recipe of trying to build off a great foundation. Now it should be easy because I don't know, all you need is a star. Like KD. You don't have to get a buyout wing and they're trash on both ends of the floor. If you get 1 star. I don't know if Joe Tsai and Sean Marks' reputations are crushed as owner and GMs, but if Brooklyn gets a star, let's say like a B+ star, that will make that B+ star maybe to an A- star because everything else is covered. This is the greatest role-playing team of all time. Like if Trae Young was here, he would have a pick-and-roll player in Nicholas Claxton. He will have Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, Ben Simmons, Royce O'Neal guarding PGs, guarding shooting guards, guarding small forwards. They know how to play the role-playing. They know how to play like role players. And the Mikal Bridges can play that second option. Spencer Dinwiddie as well. But that'll be all for this video, bro. Make sure you like and subscribe, man. I'm out, man. Peace.